Hi there, this is Ranjit from tech2buzz.com and I have the Sony Xperia Z Ultra, which is a massive Android phone by Sony, and I just took it out of the box. I just wanted to show you the phone. It sports a massive 6.4 inch screen, and this is the highest I've seen. And actually I have even the Mega 5.8 by Samsung, which I was saying is a massive phone, but just look at it. How puny the Mega 5.8 looks in front of this Z Ultra. And this is the Samsung Galaxy S4, which has a 5-inch screen. Look at it. It looks like a small toy in front of this Z Ultra. And let me just place this near my head like this. And this is how it will look if you are going to make voice calls with this. Like this. It's massive. So let us do the unboxing and give you an overview of this Z Ultra. So this is the box for the Xperia Z Ultra. And I want to thank Faisal Communications for providing this unit for testing. And as you can see, the pricing quoted here is rupees 46,990. But Faisal Communications quoted me a price of just around 40,000 for this phone. And again, it sports some very impressive specs. It has this new kind of display, and Sony is calling it as tri-luminous display. And it also has the XOMR sensor, and it houses a 8 megapixel rear facing camera. It houses a 2.2 gigahertz quad core processor that's based on the Snapdragon S800 chip, so that should be pretty fast. And it's also IP5/58 certified. That means it's a waterproof phone, water resistant, and it sports a 6.4 inch screen, as I told you. It also has NFC, Full HD, and it is Wi-Fi certified. So let's quickly look at it, the box. I have already taken out the phone. As you can see, it's here. Let's keep that to the side and quickly look what else do we get in the box. Startup guide. It says Xperia Z Ultra. We have it in these models: the C6802, C6833, C6806, and it gives you an idea. You can insert the memory card towards it, the SIM, how to insert it, and all those things. And it says it's dust and water resistant, and it says it's water resistant up to 30 minutes, up to a depth of 1.5 meters. So that's interesting. And a basic overview about the phone. Important information. What else? Let me take out this box. Yeah, this comes out. See, the whole thing comes out, and as you can see, we have the micro USB cable that will be used for charging and syncing. We also have in-ear style earphones, some extra earbuds, and the power brick that is again Sony branded. So let me keep all these things back, and let's look at the phone itself. So this is the phone itself, and the first thing I noticed after picking it up is how slim the device is. To give you an idea, let me bring some other devices. This is the Mega 5.8, and this is the Samsung Galaxy S4. Again, as you can see, it is pretty slim. The device is very slim, very sleek, and also very stylish to look at. And let me start with the physical overview. On the top, we have the speaker opening over here, and actually nothing else. The 3.5mm audio jack is on the side, and as I said, these flaps can open like this. You can add your SIM card and a micro SD card here. And we have the power on off button. The volume rocker is here, surprisingly. And again, we have an opening for the lanyard. On the bottom, again, an opening for a speaker. And here is the microphone over here. And on this end, we have a proprietary dock. Again, you can use that to charge it. Also, this flap will also open over here. And this reveals the micro USB slot that will be used for charging and syncing the phone. Again, as it's a waterproof phone, we have all these flaps that covers it. And moving towards the back, again, the first thing that will strike you is this glossy black. Again, it's entirely covered in glass. We have a 8 megapixel camera, but the surprising thing is that we do not have any LED flash. So it will be interesting to see how this phone performs in low lighting conditions. It says N, that means it's NFC compatible. Just says Sony, and at the bottom Xperia. So in terms of looks, it's very sleek, very stylish handset, I would say. On the front, we have the 2 megapixel front facing camera. Again, it says just Sony, and all the sensors, and the massive 6.4 inch screen, which is a full HD. That's a 1080p screen. So very sleek, I would say, in terms of the looks. Let us just power it on. And the battery is actually built in inside. It's not user replaceable. The battery is a 3050 milliampere battery. So it'll be interesting to see how well the battery performs such a big size screen. And it says Xperia. And this is the standard boot animation that we have seen in the earlier Xperia phones also, like the Z, ZL, etc. In terms of specs also, as I said, it's pretty good. And let me just unlock the phone. Again, as you can see, it looks beautiful. It's the first boot, that's why it's a little bit laggy, but it should be okay. And let's look at the Android version that we get with this one. Let's go to the settings. We do have multiple toggles over here, so that's nice. We have the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi toggle, mobile data, hotspot, roaming, and the NFC and stamina mode. So let's just go to the settings, and first let's look at the Android version that we get with the phone. About the phone, and as you can see, we get the latest version, that is Android version 4.2.2. Again, we don't have any physical buttons. The navigation buttons are part of the display. That's back, home, and the multitasking. So let me get out of this one. The storage internal is 16 GB, but let's look at it. How much do we actually get? And it says that the available storage that we have is 9.79 GB, and we can also add a micro SD card up to 64 GB. So that's for the storage. Let's look at the display also. It does have the mobile Brevia engine like we have in other high-end Sony Android phones. Brightness. We have the auto brightness sensor. Actually, it's set to auto brightness right now and it's working fine. Again, right away I can say that single hand operations is difficult. You need to use both the hands to operate this phone. It's massive. And let's look at the apps that are installed. It looks like Sony has bundled a lot of apps. Yes, look, a lot of apps like BigFlex, Box, BSE, Sensex, even some Gameloft games are pre-installed. Flipkart is installed. So I don't know if we can remove all these apps, then we might have some more storage, that 9.7 GB. Hopefully I'll test it if we are able to uninstall some of these useless apps. But again, Sony has installed a lot of third-party apps on the phone. And the rear facing camera is a 8 megapixel shooter. So let's quickly have a look at that one and let's see how well it performs. As we don't have any flash, it's interesting to see. We do have this tap to focus and it's taking the snaps quickly. Let me focus again and let's review those. Again, the model specific that we are reviewing is the C6802. There's a little bit of noise. Again, this is an artificial light, but I'll test the camera a lot more in my full review. Before I end this video, let me also give you a size comparison. I have some other devices also. This is the Mega 5.8, as I said, and this is the Nexus 7 tablet. Again, this is a big device, and as I said, let me remove this Mega now and just place the Galaxy S4, and you can get an idea how puny a 5-incher looks in front of this. So that's it for now for this quick unboxing of the Sony Xperia Z Ultra. I'll be doing a full in-depth review. I'll also be making videos about the benchmarking and also do a gaming review with this phone. So if you have any particular questions regarding this phone, do post them in the YouTube comments. I'll try to include them in my review. Thank you. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.